to you. Plastic Love. Interesting. City Pop. Let's go. Does links work on AniLive? I'm not sure if they do. Also, I want to give a warm welcome to Panda Burrito Guy. Did you guys want me to break out of technical difficulties with starting up, rebooting. I'm also on Twitter. Can you stream on Twitter as well? I'm a little nervous now. Wow. Prince Tension, welcome. So glad to see you guys. Twitch watches. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. You said that you don't want to sing because you're on Twitter. Oh. Staying alive. Staying alive. Ah, 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 ah. Staying alive. I technically sang it. Take on me. Don't know that one. I have to look up the lyrics. There's a lot of songs I don't know. This is why I'm not a singer. I love Take on Me. Aw. It's by Aha. Oh. Okay. This is why the karaoke stream. Call me maybe. This is crazy. But call me maybe. Tatan, welcome to the stream. Okay, now I'm super nervous. Probably not gonna like my singing. I thought I was just singing to like a few people, but now there's everyone else here. So nervous, nerve-wracking. Skater boy. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Let me see. Let me see if I can turn some music on. My phone battery is at half, which is surprising, even though I'm charging it. How about Reese's Puffs? Are you talking about the cereal, or is that a song name? Am I on Twitter because the song? Let's see. Both. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Reese's Puff cereals, isn't it? Wasn't it Reese's? Reese's Pieces. Reese's Pieces. They turned it into a cereal. I kid you not, they turned that candy into Yeah, I think well, some people can hear me, but oh. Okay. Let me see if I can send Real Mime Hours. That was great. Welcome back, Mr. Zed and King. Welcome back again. We were just saying how we probably broke AniLive with my singing, so it's probably time I don't sing anymore. I don't know. I'm not sure. There was a bit of an error. Yeah. Probably they're like, okay, it's time for you to take a break. Your singing career is not taking off now. Back to the just chatting streams you go. Jellytoon, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Nature conspires against you. Yeah. Hi, welcome. I was doing a little bit of singing, but there were some technical difficulties, and I'm not sure. I should keep going. Are you sure? It's probably butcher a lot more songs. I should have used that time to honestly set up a few other things. Let me see. All right. So practice makes better. Oh, this is a practicing stream. It's so gender. I love it. It's so gender. What? It's what? It's is that another new age term? Oh no. Is it like based? Break the app again, Poette? No. I feel like I broke the app with my singing. They were like, "Oh my god, there's an abnormality in our audio frequency. we must intervene." Um, stay with me. Na 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 na. What's an alpha testing app for? Try to break the app again. Let's see. Miki Matsuba. Let's see if I can play. I don't know. I can. Yes, my love to you. Mm-hmm. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Dun na 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 na. Isn't that Plastic Love? Am I singing Plastic Love? Wow, did my brain really just do that? Dun, na, 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 na. That is stuck in my head. Maybe, let me see. Because someone mentioned Plastic Love. Do you know any ghost songs? I do not. I'm gonna pull up Plastic. Let me see. All right. I'm nervous. Time for all the city pop. Simple and clean. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. I don't know if I can hit the high notes though. I feel like my voice has definitely gotten lower, even though it sounds high. That was a great refrain. Thank you. Wow. You're very music oriented, everyone here. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys knew more. I know why the app muted me. I think it's because there's a phone alarm. Can you guys still hear me? Mm-hmm. Okay. Phew. Phew, phew, phew. All right. I think there was some sort of thing on my end because I have a phone alarm so I can keep track of time and stuff. But Panda Burrito Guy, thank you so much for liking the stream. King, thank you for liking the stream as well. Very glad to have your guys' support. Prince Tension, thank you for liking the stream. Much appreciated. If you sing with another genmate, would you be more confident? I'm not sure. For me, it's a practice thing. I'm really out of practice. As you can see, I'm not familiar and comfortable with the song, and even when I am, I have to get over my own hurdle of nerves. I guess you could say it's a little bit of social anxiety, but I am trying to get over it right now. It's the fact that I'm worried that I might not sing the song or perform it the way I want to, and my biggest fear is probably it's just sounding horrible. Singing can be very embarrassing. But it's really fun. So if you can extract the positive reward that comes with singing, then yeah, I do want to sing for fun. I'm just worried that you guys are gonna take me seriously and be like, oh, Poette's trying to sing, or Poette can't sing, or else I'll have to deal with allegations like she can't sing, and then I'll have to like actually prove to people that I should sing. Sing for fun and profit. Let me see. I'll try to follow along. Just to let you know, my brain is like in the mode where it just woke up like 45 minutes ago, or however long I've been streaming for. Like as soon as I woke up, I just kind of like hustled and bustled. I was supposed to have a speaker device set up, but I didn't. I'm so sorry. That was my bad. So we're just kind of winging it right now. That's more that's more on my technical side than on you guys or anything else. So that's kind of the issue. But nerves aside, let's see. Let me see if this is the right one. It's probably going to be an ad. Yep, there's going to be an ad. All right, let's see. Is this the right one? Can I rely on this one? Oh yeah, okay. Let me see if I can do this one. Sing for the Feels adds the great evil. I sing like a seagull. All right. I think you guys can hear this a little bit. It's a little bit better. It's better than nothing. I think it's better than nothing. 私は私、あなたはあなたと夢いているその気もすれは It's in another language. It's in Japanese. Forgive me. 暮れの学長であの All right, now I'm nervous. Now I feel the nerves. Oh my god. I know this song too. Stay with me. Okay, no, I don't know the song. I take it back. Hold on. How did I do it before? Brain is not braining. Vayu has definitely heard me sing this song before. Okay, I was doing so good in the beginning. I'm so nervous right now. Oh my god. Still no excuses to sing poorly, right? I want to try to find one that has the hiragana as well. Give me 1 second. Is it this one? Sabashi? Oh, maybe it's this one. I'm not sure. Oh, this one. I think this is the one that I used to use. I don't know if it's this one or if it's just me. We're just gonna be here all day trying to do this. Okay, I'm gonna try. Good time singing? All right. If only I can get the words out. Did you know there's a region in your brain that's associated with music and speaking? 私はの私あなたあなたを Oh, not the song today. No, it's not. Oh. We'll just vibe to music today instead. This is why I'm not a singer. I'm shying away. The quest for confidence in singing. Yes. Stay with me. guys can, okay. You guys are just gonna have to settle with my humming. I'm so nervous. Oh, can you guys still hear me? Penlight, I guess that's a yes. Stay with me. Oof. I'm taking the silent judgment, but I appreciate the spams of stars. Poette needs to practice more. Practice with Poette. Stay with me. Call me. Da 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 da. Stay with me. Yay! Stay with me. All right, Prince. We're just vibing today again. Stay with me. Would singing a Disney song help? Let's see. My favorite is you're right. Disney sing along? Yes. Okay, let me pull that up really quick. Yay! What a wonderful suggestion. Where does it come? Oh, that's true, isn't it? Oops. Karma is here. Welcome. Hi, Miss Evergreen. Hello. Pump up the jam. Let's see. I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be. Welcome, Gora. What? I can't be Gargora, right? The pressure's on, and the wind and my sail and the sea stays behind me. I don't know if I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. Oh no, everybody on this island seems so happy on this island. Everything is by design. I know everybody on this island has a role on this island, so maybe I can roll with mine. I can lead with pride, I can make us strong. I'll be satisfied if I play along, but the song inside sings a different song. What is wrong with me? It's blinding. No one knows how deep it goes. And the same feel like calling out to me, so come find me. And they know what's beyond that line. Will I cross that line? Get to see it calls me. No one knows how far it goes. In the wind, in my sail, and the sea stays behind me. And they all know how far I'll go. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I got through that song. It's the beginning parts that always get me. But Tux Cat, thank you so much for being here. Coffee Bean, thank you so much for joining. Karma, so glad to see you again. Tempura Cat, nice to see you. Thank you for liking the stream. Agura joined, it really threw me off. But let's see, who was it that suggested? Oh, King! It was King. Of course, it was King who suggested that to sing a Disney song. So thank you for that. Really brought out some of my colors, and I'm still shaking. I'm still shaking. But hello, Sachiko. Welcome. Let's see, what other Disney songs do we have? Let's see. Oh, thank you, Hiroshi. Reflection. But anyways, that was a little bit of Poette attempting to sing Mulan. Yeah, that's always a good song. Colors of the Wind is a good one. I love Colors of the Wind by it's the Pocahontas song. Pump up the jam. I'll pass on that. Gummybear.jp. Ohayo gozaimasu. Hello. If you're from Japan, thank you so much for liking the stream. I'm just singing. Ohayo. Hi. Hello. Does the .jp mean you are from Japan? Yes. Oh, that's great. Hello from Japan. All right, so I'm gonna try to do reflection. My heart is beating out of my chest. I'm feeling the nerves. I just need to breathe. I always struggle with breath support, not having enough oxygen and controlling it. And I'm also sitting in a weird position. I'm sitting cross-legged on my chair, so that doesn't help. Usually you're supposed to have your feet planted. But Neil Gold, thank you so much for returning, and hello. All right. Haru, thank you so much for liking the stream. Gotta flutter away now. Best of luck. You're gonna kill it. Aw, thanks, Pion. Thank you, Felix. Thank you so much for joining and being so supportive and kind. I really appreciate it. My NPC slogan. Thank you so much for being so kind and present. Thank you. Arigato. Please be on your way. Thank you for letting me know. Bye. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, let's see if I can do this song justice. Troy, just in time. All right. I'm singing Disney songs. Look at me. I will never pass for a perfect bride or a perfect daughter. What can it be? I'm not meant to play this part. Now I see that if I were truly to be myself, I would break my family's heart. Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? Why is my reflection someone I don't know? Somehow I cannot hide who I am, though I've tried. When will my reflection show who I am inside? Need a moment to catch my breath. Oh, ちょっと。Sachiko, thank you so much for the pink light. And yes, this is a little bit of a karaoke stream. As a treat for being so kind, get a chance to hear Poette attempt to sing. So there we go. That was not too bad. I feel like I feel a little stuck personally. Do you guys mind if I gurgle water? Was that okay? Was that deja vu? Was it deja vu? All right. Okay. That's a lot more clear now. My heart is still beating so fast. Wow. Oh my goodness. Is this what they mean by the nerves? Stories, welcome. Not see. Savage one is me. Be so much that you don't know. You don't know. Oh wait, you don't know. Wait, I don't know that note. I can't find it in my range. Ah. Let's see if I can do this one. You think that? Oh, ちょっと待って. Let me find a better one. Nope. Let's see. ちょっと待って. It's gonna be. I should know Colors of the Wind. Of the Wind. All right. Let me see. Think honored savage, and you've been so many places. I guess it must be so. Still I cannot see. The savage one is me. How can there be so much you don't know? You don't know. You don't know. That would work. I'm trying to find it in my head. Just winging it. You think you own whatever land you land on. The earth is just a dead thing you can claim. But I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name. You think the only people who are people are the people who look and think like you. But if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, never knew. You ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon, or ask the grinning bobcat why he grinned? Can you sing with all the voices of the mountains? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Oh, it's such an epic song. All right, that's I think that's my limit. Oh, my heart won't stop pounding. I don't know why. Am I having a heart attack? No, I think I'm good. All right. Well, we'll have that playing in the background. I need a break. Oof, 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 oof. The anxiety? Yeah, probably. Troy, thank you guys so much for liking the stream and stories as well. How are you guys doing out there? What time is it for you? You know, I started my stream a little bit late because I overslept, and I wasn't sure if I should post it on Twitter or not. What do you guys think? Like I just woke up and then I rushed to my phone. I was like, oh my god, I was supposed to sing or attempt to. Yeah, that was a little bit of a thing on me, but feels bad, man. But I'm so glad that you guys are here anyways. That did I do my reading stream? No, we postponed it because we were having a really good conversation, and that was taking up the bulk of the time. So sometimes I just improvise. I'm very flexible. I'm currently still playing around with my schedule because I take naps and I don't know when I wake up. So it depends on when I wake up from my naps. I thought you thought I no, I still have the PDF. I still have the PDF of Narnia. And my concern is figuring out how I was napping or sleeping. It was supposed to be a nap, but it turned into a full-blown sleep. Like I think I slept like 6 hours or like 5 hours, more like 4 to 5 hours. So oops. So that's why I'm still I'm still experimenting with my schedule. So it's hard for me to give like hard like date. Like I'll give approximation. So today on my stream schedule, the alarms don't work. I sleep like a bear. So sorry. You would need I would need one of those I would need one of those really loud alarm clocks where it's like metal hitting metal, like banging to wake me up. And even then that's too loud. The phone alarms don't do me justice. Mofangos, welcome. Hello. Hi Lulu Lasso. I wasn't expecting you to be here, but hello. I wish you were here earlier. You could have given me critiques on how to sing better. You almost forgot to tap into the screen. No, it's like I was saying. My schedule is kind of up in the air because of my naps. Oh no, Lulu! I was nervous beyond belief. I didn't know the songs well enough, and I realized that. And some of the songs that I do know, the nerves just got to me today. So that was, but I still sang because I think it's important for you guys to hear my ability to, or lack thereof, to sing. It would sound decent. Yeah, it should. You would think, right? You would think. Let me sing something that I sang a little earlier. I was just singing a part of it. Trust me, it works. Alexa. No. People have tried to wake me up. Like they have literally tried. I hug the pillow and I just bury my face in it. It's yeah, it's bad. It's a mood. Yeah. But how are you, Lulu? Guys, this is Lulu Lasso. She's my gen mate. You guys have heard of her, definitely. She's an amazing talent, wonderful singer, better than me. So if you ever want actual singing, she's the girl to go. Maybe if Alexa landed on your head, maybe. No, for sure. I've heard you, girl. No need to be modest. Clotho saves you. Yeah, Clotho definitely is our singing talent. Also, Melody is really good. Melody. We have Nell. Oh, I love Nell who sings. I adore Nell. Kiko also sings. You got a friend in me. Yeah, for sure, King. Kim, welcome. Poette. Ni hao, ni hao. Hello, hello. Yeah, Nell is the she's a genmate of ours. She's the crow. She's the black and green crow. Yes, of a beautiful siren. Absolutely. Well, Fongos, thank you so much for liking this stream. Will she debut? She's working on her own technical, like literal technical difficulties. She actually has like pipes to sing. So she's been posting her videos. Go follow her on Twitter. It's really amazing. She inspires me with her gentle voice, and it's so nurturing. Eat lunch first? Okay, good idea, Kim. She really is a talent. Yes, definitely. I don't want to advertise myself as a singer, but I did want to do a little bit of karaoke for you. So that was that. Am I off the hook yet, or do I need to go back to my Linkin Park? Crawling in my skin, these wounds they will not heal. That's all I know. I'm so sorry. It was okay. Chotomatene. Okay, Kim. Enjoy your meal. Oh, it's Universal Surveillance Org. Hello, hello. It was that. No, that's just because I know that song. Slipknot. I don't know that song, and also because I don't know that song, I get so nervous. The words just don't come to me. I'm a very visual person. You oh no, someone probably told you that my singing was atrocious. I was panicking. Let's see. What's another? I was singing here, let me sing. I'm not gonna sing any hard ones anymore. I'm just gonna showcase what I know, which is not much. I'm not trying to advertise myself as a singer. New Divide. All right, give me a second. I'll just do my little bit. All right, Pink Penlight. All right, let me see. I'm gonna do it a cappella just because the music throws me off. I haven't. I'm not like musically trained, as you guys can tell. I know a little bit of like music theory though. What do I advertise myself as? A wholesome streamer. I'm not gonna change that. People are gonna try to convert me to the dark side, but that's not gonna. I'm pretty stable in who I am. But we have Lulu Lasso here, so if you guys want a little not safe for work and a little risque, Lulu Lasso will be your girl. Ha 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 ha. Yes way. So there's a few of us like Faylee who also has a not safe for work tag. So I recommend you guys to go to them because they are amazing and they would love a little bit of that risque, the booba buff. No, I'm that we've had so many jokes and conversations about that. I'm just like over it. But yes, that is true. All right. That is definitely a thing. Apparently, that's a market. I am simple, but a book and coffee are more my thing. Okay, that's good. Love and safe for work. Yes. I tend not to do not safe for work just because that's my comfort level. That is just where I feel at ease, and I don't. And it might be related to my identity, which I identify, and I just want it to be known so it's not like a big mystery, although it does make me mysterious. I identify as queer and non-binary. I'm also on the aro-ace spectrum, which is aromantic asexual, so I'm not good with the riz, as the kids call it. Never have I ever questions. Oh, okay. All right, Lulu. Well, you do your prep. I'm so glad to see you, girl. Thank you so much for tuning in and dropping by. Yeah, Lulu is so hard at work. I'm so glad that she she's working so hard behind the scenes. What a true trooper. What a true hero. The subconscious Riz. I don't know about the subconscious Riz. Do I even have any Riz? Do I even know how to Riz? Maybe like somewhere in my deep. You Riz without trying. You'd be surprised. Yeah, probably. I have my ways of endearment, of ways of showing my love, and yeah, I'm not broken by any means. Riz is conditional. It doesn't work on some people. Yes, I agree. It is good to be yourself. I'm fine. Let's see. 1, 2, 12. 12 is not. It's a W for Riz, and this is all without rizzing, guys. Yeah, I am very blessed to have a lot of support from the community at large, who support AniLive, who support Nexas. They've been tremendously wonderful and kind and nice to me. It's everything I could ever ask for in this type of industry and in this type of situation. So thank you guys so much for your support. I wouldn't be here. I'd probably bury myself like 10 feet under if there was anything else. You rizzed us without trying. Yeah. No ostrich hiding. Just stick my head under the ground. Or just behind a book. How about behind a book, Just where I feel the most safe. But yeah, safe zone, comfy vibes, cozy. It's all very good. But I did decide to take this challenge of singing in front of you guys, and it's been 50-50. It has been a 50-50 kind of situation for me. I could sing a few songs, I could do a few parts, I could showcase a little bit of my talents, but it's just not enough. I definitely hope that there's more resources out there. Maybe Nexus can provide some more musical training for us, to get up to par. Art prompt, Poette hiding behind a book. Do I draw? You know what? I doodled something the other day. Would you guys like it if I posted it on my Twitter? I don't know why I have to ask for permission, but I always feel that that's the most appropriate thing to do. Strap a book on her face as a mask. Yes, it's just perpetually on my face. Yes, but I no, I'm forbidden. Okay, I'm okay with forbidden. If you say no, I'm a no. I can handle rejection. Rejection is like not a problem. It's when people actually love and accept me for who I am that terrifies me. Because can you handle it? Um, Show your work. It's okay. Keep your expectations low. They're doodles. I haven't drawn in actually my drawing skills has actually declined. I can tell because I used to draw things a lot more fluidly. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'll post it after the stream, and I think I'm gonna color it first. Well, no, I'll post a line art and then I'll post the colored version of it for you guys. I attempted to draw myself, not to be egotistical or anything, but I actually wanted to see how difficult it was to draw my character. And it was about average. Some of the details are really, really intricate, and I had to simplify some of the details. So it's a simplified version. Stick with mechanics. Oh, okay. Are you a mechanic? You could quietly feed to an AI. I had to think about that one for a minute. Just for fun, not to be taken seriously. I've dabbled in AI just to see, all right, what is this about? In fact, I my thesis paper for college for undergrad was in AI and the harms of AI to society, like the dangers, the potential dangers and such. So that was kind of something that was actually very interesting to me. I was interested in it. I disagree with that. We aren't the best artists. Oh wait, I disagree with that idea. Which idea? I'm sorry. So the answer is Skynet. What is Skynet? Is that an internet browser? Why does that sound so familiar? AI? What? Skynet is a fictional artificial neural network based conscious group mind and artificial general superintelligence system that serves as an antagonist force. Oh, in the Terminator franchise. Oh my goodness. I never got into the Terminator. I watched part of it, but I never finished it. I never finished the Terminator. I figured it, yeah. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. I never finished the Terminator. Among others. I think I might have fallen asleep. Yes, AI is both good to improve or make easy some processes that are some bad. And then there are some bad things. Absolutely. When it takes away the humanity of things, that's when we must have our boundaries set and policies and regulations. But even with that, there's always going to be some, mind out there, this malicious mind that's going to exploit it for what it is. The Poette AI. Why are you trying to turn me into an AI? Okay, I'm looking up at Skynet again, but um, there's there are also I have memory issues right now. No, like besides the fact that my bandwidth is short circuiting, but I do feel like a robot. Not gonna lie, I do feel um, like at first I wasn't sure if I was going to be an alien or a an android, but because Rixie is our android girl, I didn't want to overlap with her, and so instead I'm an interdimensional being from another realm. So that makes it more like spiritual and magical and not necessarily extraterrestrial, but I don't know what you would call a being from a different realm, like the Hungry Ghost realm, or like it's like an entity. So I'm sort of like an entity, and that my form, yes, it's supernatural. Warlock. Am I an ogre to you? Is that what you're trying to say? It's because I'm green, isn't it? Like Shrek. Donkey. Donkey. Um, someone from a world slightly different from ours. Oh yes, very much so. Yeah, and you could say that I'm still trying to readjust. No, like Doctor Who. Yeah, like Doctor Who. Again, that's also another franchise that I have neglected to finish. I should in the future, if I can, I want to do like a I don't know if I can do a watch along or like a stream party. That would be fun. I've always wanted to do stuff like that, but there's also copyright issues to worry about. Maybe if I don't upload it, I don't know if that could be like an award for like a treat the community for their amazingness and a way for us to connect and bond, having like movie nights or something, and then just marathon them. Because I never like watching movies alone sometimes. There's certain shows I like to watch alone, but then there's also like certain series that I wish I could watch with other people. When cars drive humans instead, that's already happening. The thought terrifies me. Really? What terrifies you about it? The Like, what part of it terrifies you? Also, Blue Scale, hello. It's so good to see you. Welcome back. Welcome home. Welcome to AniLive again. Fish like a dog. Fish, welcome. You don't trust yourself driving a human. Yeah. Do you guys know I actually can't drive? I was in a really big accident in my realm, uh, and so oh, and so well, actually, if I could just break the fourth wall, I was in a really huge accident, and it was pretty bad. And so I'm kind of limited in what I'm able to do with with driving and like other hand-eye coordination things. Sometimes I don't walk straight. Sometimes I don't walk straight, but that's fine too. That's something else. That's just me being derpy. But yeah, no, I can't drive. That's just the short of it. Um, it looks like the creatures of my bookstore have returned. It is that time at night. The what is it? Gravity different on Earth compared to other dimensions. Yeah, gravity is just different in like it's on the moon and whatnot. Anyways, all right, where were we? What was I doing? Skynet. I will eventually finish the Terminator. I've just never there's a bunch of series that I've like started but I never finished or I've forgotten about just because, and then I'm just like, oh yeah, I was supposed to watch that. Who came to your bookstore? Um, a magical deity. A magical deity has come to my bookstore. Maisie, welcome, 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 ninjas. Yeah. Do you guys believe in that stuff? Do you guys believe in spirits and like the ghost realm? And that if you're greedy, you might reincarnate into a hungry ghost, or hell being a cold place, like an extremely cold place instead of a hot place. I sometimes think about these things, but not too explicitly. It's just a passing thought. It's just a passing thought. Maybe we can talk about it sometime. But gonna lurk today. All right, no worries. I was actually What If series. I am not familiar with the What If series. Well, Dante's Inferno had hell be both hot and cold. Oh, I've heard of Infernos. I've heard of Dante's Inferno. It's like each level is like a deeper. It's like a tower sort, and each level you go down is like a deeper spot, like a deeper place in hell. Yeah, I never read the book. It was too daunting. I was just like, oh my god, this is really terrifying. But what if I read Dante's Inferno out loud to you guys? I'm not sure if you guys are interested in book streams, but I'm partial to them. I'm like okay, it's kind of, I don't know. I'm not a very good out loud reader. I can read children's books just fine, but you do think there's something supernatural blue scale? That's interesting. Right. I also believe in the science of it, and one of my interests is finding the science behind, like, the real science. Like, we talk about gravity being a force. I'm sure there are forces. So there's a really good book that this reminds me of. I hope we can read it someday because it's actually a good read. Like, this is actually something that I would actually read out loud to you guys because it's really good. Classic literature stream, yeah. Hold on, let me, because it's such a good book, let me just give you the title just in case you want to look it up for yourself. Let me just, give me a minute because I think it's important to this discussion. Let me see, it would be, I bookmarked it here, I believe. I have a bookmark for it. And it is, okay, it's called Living in Flow, The Science of Synchronicity and How Your Choices Shape the World. Let me just, so it's actually, let me see if I can find a quick excerpt of it. It'd be awesome, yeah. So this book, let me see if I can find a good part to read to you really quick. Okay, here's the preface. Have you ever had a coincidental experience that made you say, that was so weird? If so, then I hope after you read this book, you'll never feel compelled to say that again. Coincidences are only weird if they don't match our worldview, and I think the appropriate worldview for our age is one in which meaningful coincidences or synchronicity is part of science. When synchronicity becomes part of our normal comings and goings, we find ourselves in a state of social psychology, in the state of what social psychologists calls flow, a zone of optimal experience. The mainstream view is that these situations are just attributable to chance. Some authors who have expanded on this view often look at limited subsets of dramatic examples, such as Carl Jung's scarab beetle, sharing a birthday with someone at a party, or buying a red car and suddenly noticing more red cars on the freeway. Synchronicity, it's SYNCHRONICITY. Synchronicity, it's SY. Yeah. So look up this book if you guys are interested, because it's something that it's actually a good. It explains synchronicity from a physicist's perspective. Sorry, I get distracted by sounds really easily. Yeah, and so it attempts to quantify the phenomenon of coincidences as being a universal connection, and that the universe responds and it doesn't do any favors or curses. Like, it doesn't necessarily favor or deny you access to anything, but it will bring you like situations based off of your circumstances. I don't know. But yeah, looks interesting. Yeah. So it's called, the book has a long name, but it's called Living in Flow, The Science of Synchronicity and How Your Choices Shape the World. It's by Sky Nelson Isaacs. Isaacs. There's an S. Do I pronounce the S? English, man. I barely passed English with a B. I wasn't that A student. But I just got the gist of 27 talents to be at the same time. It's yeah, no. So okay, if we want to get into this, the fact that we all met, the fact that we all like, if you think of like a plane, not like an airplane, but like an open plane, like a grid system, and like there's points, right? Point in time and space. Like think about a piece of cloth, and you can like move it. Yeah, and it's like we all happened to like come together at this point in time and space, and there's something magical about that. The plane. Yeah, I don't know why. I was just I that's just what I think about some days. I'm like, wow, why us, you know? But so it goes to show there's other forces at work. Whether we can explain it through science or not is like another thing. But the fact that we have yet to discover and quantify, I mean, quote unquote, certain, dare I say, I don't want to get into religion, but there's certain religions that try to like, you know, like Buddhism and Hinduism, or like the Vajrayana Buddhism attempts to quantify it very um qualitatively, right? But we want to quantitatively uh understand these forces at play, as opposed to just saying, yeah, it was luck, or oh, it was just a coincidence. Yeah, there's like, it's like gravity. It's like you hold something up in the air and you drop it and then it falls. It's like, oh my god, it was a witch. Like, no, that's gravity. You know, we can't see it, we can't smell it, we don't necessarily feel it, but we see it when when it's in action, right? um I've had some of my own personal experiences with these types of phenomenon. Like, you sure it's not a witch? All right, this time I'm very confident it's not a witch. But more to be said on that at a later time. How are you guys doing out there? Holistic versus dichotomistic, compartmentalized versus generalized. Oh, those are big words. I am. My brain is like wrapping my head around it. You're still reading your dictionary. No. So let's break it down. This is really good. These are big words. Let's break them down. So holistically means like an overall sweeping view of things. Would that be accurate to say? I'm just kind of going off of my understanding. I know like dichotomy is a diversion or contrast between two things that are or represent as being opposed. So it's like the dichotomy is just like duality. I like to use the word duality because everyone knows duality, but dichotomy is kind of a big word. But yeah, like a paradox, contradictions. It is a mystery, enigma. These are some like synonyms for dichotomy. Compartmentalizing things, it's just to like quantify it, put it in it's like neat little where it belongs kind of thing, versus like a generalized where you just allow there to be gray zones, right? When you come in my opinion, when you compartmentalize something, you put it in a box and it's there, it's contained, it's black and it's white, it's very this and that. But when it's generalized, there's some overlap. It's like, I like to think of like a Venn diagram for something that's a little bit more generalized. There can be some overlap. There's some gray zones, right? It's not so black and white. There's like a threshold we hit. There's that limit that we come across, right? Like in mathematical terms, we are approaching the limit. But anyways, so thank you for listening to my TED Talk. These are the topics that interest me, and thank you so much for tuning in. I know it can't be easy, but I hope it gets you thinking. 10 out of 10? Yay! I got the Universal Surveillance Org's approval. Something's coming through. Nyan cat. So I'm not very good with brain rot type content, but I can appreciate it. You know, that's the dialectic. The dialectic meaning that there's two contradictory forces or contradicting forces that are simultaneously presented in front of you, and they just both sit next to each other without being right or wrong. It just is. That's what I like to think of when I think of the word dialectic. So it's like, are you a NASA scientist? Oh, absolutely not. No, no. Not at all. Not in the least bit. No, there are so many people that are so much more brilliant than I am, and I'm not saying anything that's new or anything. It's nothing new is under the sun. This is just kind of like a perspective, you could say. Yeah. You guys were hoping for like a relaxing stream, but here we are having like big brain topics. Oh, and my battery is low. An unwritten research paper. I am a walking unwritten research paper. That is my identity. That is my definition. She's with the NSA. Confirmed, or we're still figuring that out? There's no, not at all. Not in the least bit. You guys. I'm really just a derpy, clumsy, average person. So, Felix, welcome to the stream. Hello. I should probably wrap up just because my phone battery is running low. And even when I charge it, AniLive uses so much of my phone's resources that it doesn't matter when it's charged. It still runs low. So I hope everything made sense today. How was it? How was the discussion? How was some of the things that I said? Did it get you thinking? Brain food, yay! That makes me really happy. 10 out of 10, that's great. No, I can charge the stream at the same time, Panda, but what happens is it doesn't charge. The app uses so much resources and like battery power that even when I charge it, it doesn't actually charge. It doesn't increase. It's a deficiency. There's a deficiency. I'm the new Neil. Is that from the Matrix? Phone issue? Yeah, definitely a phone issue. It was interesting. Thank you. Yeah. I say things a little differently, kind of maybe I put words together that are a little unconventional. I mean, there's probably a better way of saying things than the way I say it, but my brain goes to explode, but I want it to happen. Science talked about the universe. Oh, okay, let me look it up. Let me look him up. There's so many amazing minds who have come before us, and it's great when we get to digest their work. Grassi Tyson. Oh, he was an astrophysicist and writer. Oh my God. I feel like I've seen him before. Definitely. He's a familiar face. When I see his face, I know them by their face. I'm like a face reader. No, I thought it was Neil from the Matrix. I thought it was that Neil. My brain went into like, from the Matrix? I've definitely seen him. Yes. There's another guy. He does videos that are really informative, and he talks about like quantum physics actually he talks about quantum physics in a very understandable way. Like he doesn't make it difficult. He actually brings about a charm that makes it very understandable. There were memes of him years ago. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, you'd have to be in that community or that sphere. But I know of him. I'm not in that sphere deeply. I just lurk. I feel so inconsequential compared to Neil Tyson, right? So Bill the Science Guy. Wow, that's a throwback. I remember watching a little bit of Bill the Science Guy in our science class, like in middle school, but I don't remember much, to be honest. Oh, is that him? That name sounds familiar. Michio. I'm a face reader, so I definitely. Yes! Oh my God, Panda. Yes, this guy. He's like he reminds me of Einstein because of his hairstyle, he kind of has that similar face structure, but of course, not Einstein looking, but kind of that stereotypical scientific appearance, like science guy. Yeah. Yes, it's Mr. Kaku. Mm-mm-mm. Mr. Kaku. Dr. Kaku? Is he a doctor? Futurologist. No, I think he's just, I don't think he's a doctor, but, or is he? I don't know. What tier would you be for a school, such as a book club, sports, music, things like that? Have you seen the new meme that's circulating? Someone on Twitter created a really cool Pokemon like scenario where they used all 27 members of Nexus to like form a tier of like who you would be within a Pokemon universe setting, and I was the professor. Professor Evergreen and Professor Oak. That just goes hand in hand. We're like the two trees, so a teacher. Um, that's just the vibes, I guess. I don't, to be honest, if I were to be completely like transparent, I don't see myself as a teacher because I personally feel there is like more capable people out there who can teach. I like to think of myself as like an informant or like a person who curates information for people. Oh, okay. Someone says class president. I don't know if you want to do class president or librarian. Yes, librarian since I'm on the older spectrum. But books, yes, just books. Books equals librarian. Keep it simple. Don't need to overthink it. Yeah. Choi, welcome back. So I'm looking at my battery life and it's actually going down even though I have it charged. Unlicensed teachers. No kidding. They give you information, you learn. They're important people in the story world. In most plots, you usually need some sort of informant to help you through or along the way, whether it's Paimon or Link's little fairy friend. You know, they give you information. I just don't do it in a super academic way, you know. Yeah, I'm like a librarian that helps a lot. Yeah. That's definitely, you know, there's a character from Ghost in the Shell who's a librarian. It was it the Laughing Man? I think it was from the Laughing Man episode. And there was a scene. What I'm getting at is that the conversation reminded me of a scene from that bit. So, if you guys know Ghost in the Shell a little bit, I'm not like a diehard nerd. Yeah, I'm like that too. Probably watched it. So there's a conversation that Makoto has with Aoi. Um, I don't recall the conversation, but I can like see it in my mind. So I'm just like, oh yeah, I remember that. And they're in a library. They're in a database. They're in a virtual database, and it looks like a library, like a huge, infinite library. Yeah, and they just have a little exchange, a little conversation. But yeah. I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. It's been such an honor to be able to present to you and attempt to sing. It has been really truly wonderful to be in your presence here virtually, to be connected from around the world in different places, different time zones. It's almost like a miracle. You could call it a miracle, or you could call it technology, right? I sound and remind you of a high school librarian. That helps a lot with homework. I like to nudge people along the right direction, definitely, in terms of, but see, the thing is that I don't feel like I adequately know enough. Like, I don't feel that my knowledge base is adequate enough. I'm constantly striving to know more. Like, I feel like I know what I know, but at the same time, I don't know what I know, if that makes sense. I'm the serial killer who infiltrated the school. With what weapon? My books? Like, what am I gonna? What am? Who? My weapon of choice is a book. Wait, look! I'm holding the book. This is my weapon of choice. I just give you a paper cut. I rip out the pages and throw them like kunai. I throw them like kunai and I give you paper cuts. Is that my special ability? Is just throwing books at you? Because books go hard. You know, books go hard. Death by book. Oh my goodness. All right, my friends, my battery power is like decreasing. I wish it would be increasing, but it's not in the green. Buried by books. Death by book. Yeah. Hi, welcome. I'm Marai. It rhymes. Oh, oop. Did you join by accident? But hello, hello. It's good to see you. Get a W or get 100-watt charger. Yeah, I really should. I should get one of those battery packs to see if that'll help. It might fry my phone, but otherwise it should be fine, right? Fried phone, weapon of mass destruction, just throw it at somebody. Hot potato. What's more dangerous than a fried phone? Absolutely nothing. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the conversation, though. All right, I'll have to look into two fried phones. What's worse than one fried phone? Two fried phones. Do you call this type of humor like dad joke humor? Is it? I don't know what my sense of humor is, but I laugh at the weirdest things. But then there's like certain parts that I'm supposed to laugh at, and it just goes over my head. Deadpan? Yeah, I'm very deadpan. I love dry humor. I like British humor a little bit. Not the dirty jokes. I'm just like, all right, okay, genitalia, great, okay, cool, moving on. But deadpan and dry humor. I do have awkward humor. I do. Oh my goodness, I do. I'm aware of this. I know. Can't change it. What I find funny is funny for me. One of us. One of us. See, like that. I don't know why that makes me laugh, but it does. It generally gets a chuckle out of me. Cringe humor? No. Well, depends. It depends. Some cringe humor is funny, other cringe humor I can't stomach. I'm just like, "Oh my goodness, no." Um Faylee, welcome. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hello, hello. Hi, hi. I am doing well. We got through a little bit of karaoke, and I was nervous as heck, but I've calmed down since then. We started talking about what is it? Astrophysics, and like what else did we talk about? We talked about big words. That's what we did, and my brain was a little smooth. And then I recommended the book "Living in Flow: The Science of Synchronicity and How Your Choices Shape the World." I hope to read this. Like, this is a book that I would actually read. Like, Narnia, I like Narnia, but I don't get much out of Narnia except just like pleasure for reading the book. But with this book, I get information, and that's what I really like. Bebo tax, that is cringe humor. I don't know what Bebo tax is. That sounds really cool. Yeah. What is Bebo tax? Good idea for me, but you must have the lyrics. What is this? Really? Oh, she's the I don't know what her humor is. I haven't watched her enough. I haven't watched her enough. I have a new Oshi though. Merryweather is my new Oshi. Yeah. Panda, I'm sorry. But I told Merryweather, I was like, "You're my new Oshi now." Ha, teehee. I was like, "Hugh, Hugh, 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 Hugh." Hololive member. Yes, yes, Hololive member. I don't know what her humor is like. Should I look into it? Or because I usually I don't watch a lot of VTubers, not because I don't like them. It's just a time thing, but also Bibo is very cute. Yeah, I really like her character design concept. It's really nice, like design wise, like aesthetically. Mm. You got well, that's what everybody says. I don't feel like oh my goodness. Study the competition. There is not enough time to watch everyone live at once. Therefore, highlight compilations are your go-to. Yeah. Yes, yes. That is so true. That's how I feel. And then there's like so many allow multi-screen. Yeah, like just get like 10 phones and watch them simultaneously and then like retain nothing. Let people watch all at once. Yeah. Merryweather is dope for Goth Girl and the Jock. Really? I can kind of see that. That is an interesting stereotype or classification. Magnolus, welcome. Hello, hello. Welcome to AniLive. Welcome to Poette's stream. That's me. Hi, I'm Poette. They wrote those? Wrote what? Wait, wrote what did we write? They wrote those? Wrote what? Nani? Goth Girl and the Jock? Oh, I thought, is that a real thing? I thought he meant like audience wise. Oh, yeah, he's written a lot. No, he's written a lot. Goth Girl, but I don't, and the Jock. I don't think he wrote this, but let me double check. No, he did. Did he? Let me see. Oh my god, where is it? I think he wrote this one. Yeah. I looked at a list of his writing, like all of the stuff that he is on his Twitter. Yup. My bad. I make an oopsie. Yeah, Merriweather does a lot of writing, and it's I haven't gotten a chance. I'm like a new Oshi, or he is my new Oshi. I'm just a new fan of his work, so I have yet to like deep dive into some of his stuff. But he caught my attention. You are a new Oshi. I am also a new Oshi. Yes, I would be lucky to. My Oshi is my Oshi is my Oshi. Yeah. But I'm just getting into Merryweather's stuff, so I'm a little late in the game, but still in the game. I think maybe not. There's a game. Oshi. I feel really happy that I can be someone's like North Star or guiding light, or someone who can, cheer you up on days where things get a little rough. I'm really grateful for you guys, truly. I wouldn't be here streaming. I wouldn't be having as much fun. I wouldn't be able to make the connections and, connections as in like not networking connections, but like genuine, like down to earth connections with people around the world if it wasn't for Nexas AniLive and then you guys just being a good sport and downloading the closed alpha app through test flight. So, yeah, that's also kind of a serendipitous thing. And I'm really glad that our energies are compatible, like our frequencies, if you will. I'm glad we share the same vision and such. But Haru, hello. You will die on AniLive Hill. Yeah, Team Nexus, let's go. Yeah, lots of really interesting things down the pipeline. I do. That is so true. I am learning. It's very daunting. It's very intimidating. I feel very humbled. When someone mentions a reference, I hope no one gets mad at me if I don't know. I think I could admit that possibly my Kami Oshi is probably Gargura from Hololive. She's just so cute. She's very adorable, extremely talented. I really appreciate her humor as well. It's kind of like it's like a mixture between like shit posting, a little bit of dry humor, things like that. Thank you, Sharky. I knew I dipped my toes into VTubing. It's not like I knew 0 about VTubing. I feel like I know, like, 1%, or, like, maybe, like, 5 or 10%, you know, like, anywhere like, I think I know about, like, 10% of VTubers, but that's still not enough. That's how I would quantify my knowledge of VTubers. Oh, Filian. Oh, yes, 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 interesting. You learned through streaming and watching? Okay. That's really good. That's really awesome. What do you, just a question for chat, what do you guys look for in a VTuber? What do you guys look for? Is it their design? Oh, interesting, Sharky. Now that really makes me wonder. Now that the design is a small bit. Okay. For me, I'm a very visual person, so it's about the design and the vibe. Like, I don't know how to, like, quantify their personality and their aura, but it's very much like oh no, Panda. Jennifer's done the vibes. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Mhm. Content is what hooks most often. May I ask what you guys think, what is content for you? Is it just, like, their Twitter posts, what they say? Does it have to be, like, a graphic that they make, or would words of a tweet suffice? Like, just, like, a poem without pictures? It's what they do? Okay, yeah. Usually relaxing and good at replying to chat. Oh, you look at that. Okay. Yeah, that's important. I wouldn't understand a VTuber who doesn't reply to chat. Unless they're intentionally trying to avoid, like, gently avoid answering, like, certain questions just out of, PR and whatnot, but how relatable and engaging the conversation is? Okay. So that, astrophysicist conversation physics that word, that that conversation we had, like, 20 minutes ago, that was very engaging, yes? Really, big names barely yeah, and that's how I feel about big names not replying to chat. It's like, on my debut, I was really worried that every stream was gonna be like that. I'm glad it was just for that debut fest for the 3 days because I really do appreciate these cozy, more, personable, intimate spaces where I can actually chat with, like, 10 I wanna push my limit and be able to chat with, like, 20 people all at once, but right now, I'm good at, like, 10, 15, that's about it. And it also depends on chat as well. Others, even big, still read chat sometimes? Okay. Chat is essential to streaming for small VTubers, yes. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it makes you more yeah, the engagement is really important, absolutely. Usually clippers that introduce the VTuber yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, this is saying your claws. I don't have claws. I only have my nicely manicured green nails. So if I sink them into you, I'm gonna get them dirty. So I'd rather not. So even when your message gets read, it's a big deal since it feels nice to have it read. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, that's what I like about small streamers, and most of the streamers that I do like are tend to be a little bit more smaller or indie, so that it's not, like it's not like a corporate. So it's really interesting. I'm trying to find a balance, or I'm hoping to build a balance where I can, like, maintain that relation with the viewer. Yeah. Drano's here. Hi, Drano. There's a familiar face. You missed a really good conversation, but that's okay. Good morning to you, dear. How are you? Are you just waking up? Are you starting your day? 10% of consumers support 80% of company, if I remember my stats correctly. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. I see, Sharky. That makes sense. Or afternoon, I slept in. Oh, did you sleep in? I overslept as well, Drano. I was like, um, I was like 27 minutes late for for this stream, and then I was scrambling to try to sing earlier. It was chaotic. It was so wild. Shino VT, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to AniLive. Thank you so much for being here. At least you got your time right. But when you get bigger, it's hard to read everything. It is. It is. That's why I really appreciate Merriweather's chat. It goes by in a very like a good pace. I really like the pacing of his community. It's so nice. For who I watch is if they're in Holo, since I mostly watch Holo. Yes, right. That makes sense, Sharky. Yeah. Yeah, I watch a lot of indie stuff sometimes. Like I don't necessarily I can't catch their streams, but I always look at their content, like what they do on their social media. So some people make merch, some people do art. I really like to follow artists and creatives. It's just very inspiring. Mm. How are you doing, Pierre? Oh, Poette? Typo? Autocorrect got you. I am now Pierre. I like it. That is me. Hello, I am Pierre. They're what got me into VTubers and inspired me to be a VTuber as well. It's your swap name. It's my gender bend name. Yeah, I'm very glad to meet you as well, Moff. I'm just gonna call you Moff. May I call you Moff? If not, let me know. If Moff is off limits, just let me know. Some people's chat is like speed. Right, have to gamble to be seen by VTubers for sure. iPad doesn't like your name. Yeah, no kidding. Moth is fine. Okay, yeah. Mofongos. Mofongos is an interesting name. Kind of curious about that, but but Moth it is. Moffy, Moff, Moof, Mufasa. He is Grand Moff. Yes, Grand Moff. Are you guys all in cahoots? Like, are you guys all from like an organization, and then you guys are just like spying on me? No. Why did you have to put the dot? Why? But why? Totally not Grand Moff Tarkin. Oh gosh. I wouldn't be surprised though. Lots of eyes are on us right now. It's a dish made out of plantain. Oh, interesting. Guys, the gig is up. Abort mission. Oh no, I've caught you red-handed. It can be made out of it. Oh, interesting. Oh my god. She found out. Bet I wouldn't be surprised. No, there has to be because Merriweather, someone's given him the scoop. Someone's given him the download. I swear to God, it's one of you. I'm a snitch on you. I did watch the VOD. Oh wait, you watched my VOD. Oh my God, Drano. Yes, it was chaotic, to say the least. I was so distracted. I couldn't even. It was just all I could do was laugh because I'm like, oh my God, this is so funny. I can't even get through. I can't even talk. It's like it was like an ADHD moment, like where you're trying to like push through, getting through your debut and like talking about things like kind of like right now. I was praying that my debut would be something like this, kind of like, maybe more people, but I was not expecting the tremendous like support and love and just like the spam. The spam was hilarious. I don't know why I laugh at spam. Like sometimes it's funny, other times it's like kind of annoying, but because you can't get through anything. But that in that instance, I was like I was like really having a good time. Yeah, especially the gifts. That was really funny. And what was really cool was seeing all of the animation and the effects. I mean, they really did a good job with that. I really liked it. Yeah, like the little hearts that popped up and like the pink overlay as Drano. Was that you, Drano? It was either Drano or King mentioned about a pink overlay. They're like, I really like the pink overlay on your on your stream. You wasted your points. No, it's not wasted. It was well, yeah, it was well tossed, let's just say. It was you, Drano, yeah. If I could have spent it all. Oh, right, because they took back the points after the debut fest. They wanted that for the the streamers and the community at large to play around with the stuff, the coin system. I want them back. Yeah. I'm not much. Sorry, I mean I depleted it. Right. You depleted. There, that's a better word. It's not a waste. You dumped it somewhere good, somewhere worthwhile. It was worthwhile. There we go. Me and my diplomacy. Now it is coin famine. Yes, the coin famine. I swear they used to have stuff that costed 1 coin. Really? Oh, is there no more of that? Oh, they're probably fixing it. They might be fixing it right now. Cause remember how like when you spam the 1 coins, it whatchamacallit? The chat fixing it. A point earning function would be nice. Yeah, I hope they make a point earning function. That would be so helpful. Free to play. They took all the 1 coin stuff. It was too much spam. I think so too. The streamers couldn't really say or get their say in because because I personally want to thank each and every one of you, like on an individual level. I want to acknowledge you. I genuinely want to say, like, hey, you right there, like you, this one, you, yeah, you, this one right here. I want that one. I want to acknowledge you. That one. Yeah. Too much spam, definitely. Watch stream, get points. Watch certain amount of stream and get more points. That would be a good idea. Yeah, that would be a good suggestion. Yeah. It's kind of like what Twitch has. Those what is it? Those stream points, those streamer points that you can earn just by sitting in the stream. You could just be farming bubble points. Is that what they're called? I don't think they're called bubble points. Channel points. Thank you. They're Twitch has a lot of like point systems. There's the bits and then there's the channel points. It does look like a bubble icon. But yeah, it does. It does. Yes. I do remember that. Bet on game outcome, get points. Welcome back, So let's see, my phone battery is just staying afloat. If it gets to like 1%. So if my stream suddenly dies, just for just like as a precursor, if it dies, it's because my phone battery died. But so far I'm staying afloat, being charged at the same time. So there's no deficit. It's just maintaining. Live! Live! Which one is it? Spend points, get points? I don't know about that. Maybe spend coins, get points? They add bits or subscription here. That's a good point. Again, all of your guys' feedback and suggestions should be relayed to the AniLive team. Nexas actually doesn't have any say in how the app necessarily functions exactly. I mean, I'm sure Nexus might have some influence on like, oh, hey, this would be a really good feature. And they might like, kind of like nudge them along. But what's really important is hearing feedback from the community. Most definitely. Does the stream source from your phone? Wait, does the stream source from your phone? Okay, I thought I read that wrong because that's how I talk sometimes. I just like grammar. What is grammar? Or do you have an option to use OBS? I'm not sure what that means, Shino. Are you asking about like my setup? Maybe membership functionality for special events and offers and merch? Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Send chat messages that aren't spam and get points. Oh, right, for like participation, like active engagement. That would be really good. How much percent is the stream? What do you mean? Oh, okay. Phone battery. Let me see. 15. So I'm still good. 15%. You're all just a contracted goon squad. That's one way to like think about it. So Shino, we use our phones. Fan powered. Yes. I am using my phone right now. It's a mobile streaming app. That's kind of the idea behind AniLive. It's that you can stream comfortably, and it's accessible to most people. Well, right now it's not accessible to like Android, but the idea is about accessibility and mobile streaming. Yeah. This is nothing like revolutionary, but it is, it is paving a way for a new technology to emerge within the industry. Because most people who stream, they have to have a computer. That's really expensive. They have to have like they have to commission a model, which is also very expensive. They have to additionally pay for the rigging separate, usually. So with AniLive or Vroid, yeah, or you can use Vroid. With AniLive, you can stream with your phone. So as long as you have the phone and the app, you're good. But to kind of help, Nexas is like the third party that helps you get your Vtuber model and rigging done. Yeah, exactly. Right. That's kind of the whole idea, as the CEO Harry mentioned in an interview with Merriweather. So, are they going to be making a model here? What do you mean by that? Are they going to be making a model? There's a similar app, but it didn't let you import avatars at all, and everything was Vroid. Oh, plus an overwhelming amount of streamers. Every user was one. Yeah, that gets really. Now that's a battle royale. That's a battle royale right there. This only works for talking streams. Well, currently, yes. But what if you wanted to do gaming streams? Gaming streams, it's not set up for that just yet, but we're hoping to expand to Twitch and YouTube in the future. That's kind of the goal for gaming. So, but we're just starting out here for now. Allowing people to make models for here specifically. Yes, I think so. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't want to put words in people's mouths. I'm not sure if eventually they will allow it so that if you're already an established VTuber, you can come on board. I'm not sure. That's between the companies and the contracts and the talents that I'm not necessarily in the know about either. So yeah, vertical talk streams only for now. Macho, welcome. Thank you so much for joining the AniLive stream of Poette Evergreen. Hi, I'm Poette Evergreen. Wouldn't it be funny if y'all of Nexus participated in a custom Fortnite battle royale? That sounds pretty fun. Hi Macho, welcome. Yuma, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining us here on AniLive. It's like short streams which look weird on computers. Short streams. Yeah, the shorts look weird on computers for sure. Well, it looks weird on my computer anyways, in my opinion. It looks better on the phone, definitely. Yeah. But Yuma, welcome. And how are you guys doing, Macho and Yuma? You just recently joined the stream. I'm sitting at a good 15%. I'm hovering at 15, I think. Oh no, it's going down slowly. I'm at 14% now. How does one use their VTuber model on mobile without OBS? That's the magic of it all. That is the magic of it all. I'm sure there's tutorials about it. You could use AniLive. They import it for you. There's also VTube Studio as an app. Oh, but you still need to use OBS. It doesn't charge? What do you mean? VTube short streams are weird on the computer. It's time for my midnight reset. See y'all later. All right. Sounds good. Have a good night. Universal Surveillance Org. You have done well. Your mission somewhat complete. But good night. Good night. Let's see. My phone isn't charging. I'm having it at charge. I'm like charging it, but it's not increasing in charge. This app uses a lot of resources on my phone. Secret proprietary technology? Maybe. I'm not sure. The screen only takes up 1/3 of my screen in horizontal view for iPad. Okay. Do you have to use a Live 2D only, or can we use 3D Vroid model or VRM models too? Currently, as far as I know, it's only Live 2D. So I'm not sure about 3D yet. All right, Moff. Thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Sleep well. Take care. Thank you so much for supporting AniLive and the Nexus talents. Hate to see you go, but much understood. Yeah. Steve, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. We started at like 7:30-ish. 7, 8, 9. Oh my god, it's almost been it's going on the third hour. It's been at least 2 hours. It's definitely been 2 hours. 5 hours. No, well, maybe in the future. I'd have to plan that one out. Timing issues. I should get dinner, to be honest. Yeah, Drano, dude, same brainwave. Oh my god, Drano and I are on the same brainwave. Yeah, time zone differences. 24-hour stream when? You guys. Maybe someday. Yeah, one of these days. You're in Eastern Standard Time? Go eat. I need lunch too. Okay, okay. All right. Yeah. You mean Corone? Oh, timey-wimey shenanigans. Okay. Another HoloLive reference I see. Is there a follow they went live notification? Not yet. This is just a closed alpha to see a pop-up for when you go live. Oh, you can check my Twitter. The only way to know when I go live is on my Twitter. I'm relying on Twitter right now, and I didn't mention that I was going to be late today. I overslept and I felt so bad about it. I wasn't sure like if I should have like tweeted that, oh, I'm late. I just wanted to just show up. It's pretty much what Corona is, doing 2 long streams on a row. Oh, interesting. 2 long streams in a row. Yeah, I'm almost there. Like I'm just doing I'm doing like 3 hours, 4 hours ish streams. I'm just pacing myself. The notifications on here should post schedules on here. Yeah, definitely. I agree. Yeah, this platform, that would be nice. That would be ideal, right? We're all working very hard to ensure that that comes true. Yes. It still has the debut schedule. It would be nice if they scheduled us. That would kind of like how they did with the debut fest. That would be really helpful in my opinion. All right, let's see. Oh, I see Moth. Moth followed. Oh, Prince Tension followed as well. A lot of people aren't checking every schedule. That is true. Maybe that's a suggestion. I can try to bring that up to them, but there's so much going on right now. There's a lot going on. Some don't even have a schedule. Yeah, that's true. Like me. I'm just playing it by ear right now. So you just have to check on the day of. V-Stream started in, I think, September, October, and just ended on April Fool's. Those live space? Live space. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's just the best thing to do for now until they figure out all the notifications and everything. So, yeah. Yep. Well, I'm getting kind of hungry. I don't know about you guys. I don't know what time zone it is. Is it evening time, morning? No, some people are in the morning realm. Others are in the evening time. Night here? Okay. Yeah. I'm getting kind of hungry. It's almost 2 p.m. there. Okay. Morning. Okay. Midnight, but p.m. Okay. All right. I stayed up way too late for this. Aw, Panda. You shouldn't have. Midnight. Oh, midnight, but AMs. Okay, so like 1 a.m.-ish? I'm thinking 1 a.m., 2 a.m., somewhere like that. Aw. Well, I hope you had a good time. I hope it was worth your while. I hope it was comfortable. I hope you enjoyed the conversations that we had earlier and that you enjoyed my frog singing. I don't know if you were there for the frog singing. I was croaking, but I did my best. Mika, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, you missed. Oh yeah, Drano missed it. Yeah, I was singing a little bit. But oh, you missed it too. Yeah, definitely. You didn't miss much. No FOMO. Welcome back, Sharky. Thanks for liking the stream. But yeah, I'll probably call it here. Just as Sharky rejoins the stream. FOMO, fear of missing out. I surprisingly don't have FOMO, which probably is not good for me because it keeps me under a rock when it comes to information. I usually just hear things from the community or like people tell me it directly, and then I'm like, yeah. FOMO, fear of missing out. It means that it's like you're missing out on something, like something that's happening out in the world. Yeah, limited time only, you know, right? It's like buy now only. It's like only for a limited time. And like, you know, you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss the chance, the opportunity, like that kind of thing. The FOMO. Yeah. FOMO is worried that you're missing something big and it could either be important or inconsequential. All right, King, I'm glad that you got home safely. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you so much for being here and for your amazing suggestions and recommendations. Disney songs, I'll work on that to build my confidence. I'm good at hiding behind my book, quietly reading to myself. Glad to watch. Have a good night, day, wherever you are. Yes, yes. Your stream's done probably, yeah. Who knows whether Harry is secretly here? What? No, I doubt it. I doubt. Oh, because of what Merriweather said. I have doubts. He's probably looking at my stream and saying, "Oh, this is a good Harry Potter." No, no, no. Harry, the CEO of Nexas. He had an interview with Merriweather. Yeah. So, yep. Yep. The VOD is up. Yeah, it is. It's watching through Twitch. Is he? I don't know if I can believe you, Panda. I was like, I'm not sure about that. Wait, are people still like, is there someone on Twitch right now? Let me see. Like, is someone streaming from Twitch or on Twitch? Maybe earlier they were. That was a lot of pressure earlier. What if someone here is secretly him? I doubt it. I honestly doubt it. He would make himself known. He would definitely be like, "Hi, Poette," and then it would say Harry. You know, still here. Oh, Mr. Zed. Oh my goodness. So are you, Mr. Zed? Are you actually streaming on Twitch? Like for real? Like really? Sharky. Hi, Poette. I'm Harry. All right. I should have my dinner. I know. I really should. About 20 to watch you now on Twitch. Oh, okay. Blue scale. That's hilarious. Oh, geez. Where's the link? What's the link to the Twitch that I wanna see? I should eat. Yeah, that would be good. What's the Twitch that I'm on? I want to see the VOD. I want to see how bad I was singing. Burger posting, is it? Twitch.tv burger posting. Oh my goodness. What am I going to eat? Oh my god, there I am. Hello, Goku. What are you going to eat? Hey, hi. Oh my goodness. Hello, I can finally see everybody. Hello from Twitter. Or I mean Twitch, sorry. I recognize some of you guys from Twitter actually. What am I going to eat? That is to be determined. Probably a burrito, and we have a burrito and some salad. Yeah, something healthy. Hi, Javon. Vo. We're in Android hell. Oh no. Quick burrito in the chat. Run. Burrito. Why are you burritoing me and ... Yes. Hello, Twitch chats. Greetings. Greetings from me and people with iOS on AniLive. Burrito are good though. Yes, burrito is good. Burrito is goody good. Hello, Twitch chats. Welcome to the deep pits of books. You're still here, King. I should get some dinner though, for real, so that we can get started, so it doesn't get too late. Otherwise, oh, you never turned off. Oh, well then. Loved your singing. Really? Oh my goodness. Go eat. Oh my god, I'm seeing Twitch chat now. Now there's 2 places to look. Go eat. Go eat, girl. Oh, I should. Yeah. I'll be on tomorrow morning on my time. I'll post the schedule on my Twitter so you guys can look for it in about, maybe give me like after dinner. So give me until after dinner Yeah, the singing was too powerful that it actually broke the stream. The AniLive like devs detected an anomaly with my voice, and they're like, something's not right. There's a frequency that we are detecting that is just this is dangerous, guys. Don't let her sing. Linkin Park was too strong. Yeah. We broke the system. Hew, 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 hew. Too powerful. Yeah. Oh, so if Burger is gonna be streaming my VODs or my streams, then I should always come here. This is really good. Can have you guys critique me, criticize me, but it's all been really positive vibes, so that's always good. That's really nice. I will watch this VOD though, just to see when you came in. Yeah, Linkin Park is my go-to songs. I just like to like. It was a song that I listened to when I was younger, so I was definitely uh, it's like ingrained in me. So it's like a song that I know by heart almost. Like if you asked me to sing a song, I would just sing like a Linkin Park song. Or like at karaoke's, I just go to like the alternative rock section. It is over. It's still on the radio. That's great. I did not know that. At this point, it's a classic alternative rock song. Yeah. All right, my friends, my scholars, my beloved fans, supporters, viewers, stewardships, no, patrons, no, future patrons. Oh, you loved Numb? Yeah, it was good. I'll do some more singing streams like that. Well, hopefully when I get better. I'm still not too confident in myself. I was so nervous. Like you guys don't understand. My heart was beating out of my chest. I could hear it in my ear and it was so distracting. I'm like very sensitive. So like I'm like something's not right. My system is overloaded. Like it was just overstimulating. Even like hearing my heartbeat and feeling it at the same time. It was so nerve-wracking. Yeah, it was very nerve-wracking. But I did want to share some singing. Karaoke panic attack. Um maybe I was just really nervous. Sing songs you're confident with? Yeah. I haven't practiced. I'm really out of practice. But that was just a little treat for you guys, just so you guys know that, oh, Poette does a little bit of singing. But I don't know if I'll focus. It'd be funny if I was like approached and someone was like, "Hey, will you sing for us?" And then it ends up being auto-tuned instead. Like that would be pretty funny. Like we didn't want your real voice. We just wanted your voice but auto-tuned. Or we wanted your voice but auto-tuned. KNT, welcome. I wouldn't take offense to that necessarily. I would just be like grateful that I had an opportunity to be on, on a song cover. I'm hoping to work with Kyohei on a song in the future. He's really amazing. Go check him out. He dropped a song on his Twitter. It's a rap. It's pretty good in my opinion. Like I like rap, so I like rap music. So I would say that's pretty good for like just starting out. Kyohei is awesome. Yeah. Yeah, so go check it out, guys. Definitely check out his stuff. Check out his music. It goes hard. It definitely goes hard. But depressed parrot. I'm sorry that you're depressed, you poor parrot. Why are you depressed? I hope you become undepressed soon, or you are less depressed. Maybe, hopefully. But hello, parrot. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us on AniLive. We have 22 viewers here on Twitch as well. Is it? Yeah, 22. Oh no, 23. Just kidding. Yep. Yep. Mm. All right, time for Din Din. It is time for me to get some grub. Will you guys be okay? Should I stream after? Or, well, it'll get pretty late and then it'll be too dark and then the neighbors are going to be, the next door neighbors of the bookstore. The cafe down the block is going to be like, why are you still talking? Go rest? Yeah. We'll be fine? Okay. I trust. I trust you guys will take care of yourself. You guys are a good bunch. I'm so proud. So proud of you guys. Shinobazu, welcome. I'm about to wrap up. Sorry that you're catching the tail end of my stream, but I'll be back on tomorrow. Take care as well. Of course, I do my best. I just tend to oversleep. So if you ever, I might start a little bit later. Oh no, 7:30. I think I'll just start at 7:30 next time because I took a nap and that's why I was late for this stream. I overslept and I didn't post it on Twitter. It's just kind of like something that you know about me. So if I'm ever late for my streams, it's because I overslept. The nap turned into like a full blown like sleep session. So yep. It's just the nature of things. Fatigue is real. But I'm working on an introduction video for you guys that I want to post on YouTube eventually. So give it a little bit, and that'll be up soon. It's a Vtuber introduction video. I must have needed it. Yeah, the rest was really good. It was much needed. Absolutely. So you guys can expect that. There's still a bunch of things that I'm planning out and I'm trying not to do everything on impulse. There was a bunch of suggestions that were given to me at the beginning of the app debut. And I'm still trying to plan all that out. It's kind of difficult because I'll probably make a poll on Twitter eventually about, your guys' opinions and feedback so that I can make the experience the most for you guys. Aini, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in to AniLive. Oof. All right. So it's 10 o'clock on the dot. I'm probably going to get some dinner, relax with a little bit of Stardew Valley for like a little bit, and then try to work on something for you guys, like a graphic or figure out my schedule. I'm still tweaking it a little bit. Like I'm trying to figure out where I fit in on the schedule. Yeah. It's up to the talents to do most of the heavy lifting. Bibly, darling, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll be wrapping up my stream now, guys. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for the gifts earlier, for supporting my singing efforts, and for, spamming the stars. Thank you. You can always spam the stars. Bye-bye for now. Take care until we meet again. It'll be soon. So, bye-bye. Jamatane. Really enjoyed the stream. Great. I'm so glad. That makes me so happy. Thank you, Blue Scale, for liking the stream. And Bibly Darling has joined again. Bye-bye. Everyone on Twitter, or Twitch, sorry. I recognize you from Twitter, so I was thinking, he's from Twitter. Or they're from Twitter. See you. Jamatane. See you next time. Bye-bye.